Hello? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Let's see. Tell me when you can hear me. Hello? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2. Audio check. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Let's see. I'll go ahead and pop in a game while I'm waiting. See if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, if you want to join, just come on hypixel and I'll party you. We can play some games. Let me add that in the description. Let's see.
So,
Hey there. What's up?
so how you been doing?
Say again?
How you been doing?
Good. I'm live streaming right now.
Nice.
So just be wary of what you say.
Yeah, I've actually been very productive on Minecraft today.
Nice. What all have you done?
Uh, I I've managed to create a lot of concrete, and I've managed to use up that same amount of concrete.
That's
And I'm only like 2 floors done with this structure. Two floors done and like nearing a third.
what's the building you're making?
I'm making a corporate building. That's like the kind of idea, and it's like kind of looking like a skyscraper,
Uh-huh.
but the only objective of it is to kind of like hide the guardian farm under it. That's under it.
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm guessing I'm also using the place as like a kind of farm area because I'm also putting like farms down there as well.
Yeah. Nice.
Because like I'm using the cross formation for the farm,
Is it the
like more 113.
it's the Guardian farm you showed me a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, it's that one. It's like 1.13 because they go up and then it just flows in and they fall down.
Yeah.
But like it's still in cross like 1.12.
Yeah.
I mean it's kind of like a nice mix, but I probably could have done it better.
Yeah. I mean,
But that
mm,
all the clear space that came out of like emptying it,
uh-huh.
that's like I'm trying to maximize it. So
Gotcha. I mean, the Guardian
because
farm, the base level, what I saw looked pretty good to start out with. Better than
yeah,
mine. Mine's just a hole in the ground.
oh yeah, like my thing is I just try to make everything look nice. Like
Yeah.
I could show you the building now. Like it really does look nice.
I can come
'Cause,
on in a bit as soon as I'm done with this game on Hypixel.
uh, yeah, depending on if my Minecraft will load. Because money, my mom says she's gonna go to the bank.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna pull out a couple $100, and I'm gonna get a new gaming laptop.
Nice.
I can actually, play off of like very low settings.
Yeah.
It's gonna be my new daily driver, apparently, for like now.
Yeah. Upgrades are always better. Or not better, but
I know.
nice.
Yeah. It's more like entry level gaming, but like at least I'll be able to play with like the faithful texture pack, which honestly I love. I'm a faithful kind of guy in terms of texture pack. Other than that, there's Code Crafted. I like that texture pack as well, just because because of the clean reds. I gave Katie K a spring key, and I told her that if she used it, she was gonna get claim block. She guess what she got? You got 300. She got 3.5 thousand. I told her you're gonna get claim blocks, so I gave it to her. I mean, cause like I've gotten so many claim block vouchers that I have like 40,000 claim blocks that I can use. And I was thinking about expanding my base, but like I don't really need to do it. I do that later. Um, so like plan B is to like go find like a coral reef or something and claim a lot of that. Because like, hey, at least I have a coral reef. If I ever need it, I can go to it. Yeah. Yep. Well, I do have one claim already. It's like it's not that big. It's decent size. I might think about putting a structure there, but I don't know. Cause like, huh? Yep. Cause like ever since school shut down and fears of COVID, like I mean I've had a lot of time and I had a lot of work that's overdue. So honestly, I wish that they made this like the first week spring break. That would have been like very needed so I can mentally prepare myself. Because like one day they were like, "All right, we got live conferences and shit," and I'm just I literally no like because because since I have high school and college classes because I'm part of like the early college program, the high school side said, "All right, be there like Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the live conferences and do all the work that we assign you every." Whereas like the college side, they since I have PE, our literal professor said just do what I already signed and like if we're back by the May, we'll take the final exam. If not, we'll do it online. It's all open book. And then my other principles of management teacher, professor, um, she said that like the week prior that you don't have to come to class, but as long as you do the work, I'll count you here. So that's easy. Because what they did, they counted this week as spring break. So they took it smart, like because I mean I doubt that we're gonna be back at school for the next. And currently, my grade for English too is a flat 38. I told you I haven't done nothing, and like the resources she provided us with, the link does not. She still has yet to fix. It's been a week. Like she's so graded at a 0. I'm literally going to. I'm telling her Monday that the link does not work and I can't find like a decent good. So like my math class, it's not that hard. I have a TI-84 calculator nearby, so I'm not gonna struggle through that. Granted, my teacher hasn't graded anything really, And I don't know what we're doing for Soar, because I doubt we're doing that anyway. I doubt Soar's gonna be a thing, because last last time I checked it, there was like no new assignments. So you know. Danny, Rocket's streaming, so watch, watch what you say.
Do y'all believe
Connecting,
in Jesus? Jesus.
you believe.
I don't know. Where are you streaming at?
Twitch.
Yeah.
On YouTube or Twitch? Twitch, I'm assuming Twitch.
No, YouTube. What's wrong with YouTube?
YouTube is bad. They don't, they're not good. If you want to stream, you always do it on Twitch.
Well,
Twitch is owned by the cool Jeff Bezos.
Jeff
That's why you
Bezos
do it on
Paul.
Twitch.
Listen here, you little shit.
hey,
Oh, you can't say that.
please refrain from saying stuff like that. I'm streaming.
Frickety Frank.
What? How
Oh.
long have you been streaming? You
Uh,
might be sick.
I was streaming for about like 5 minutes before you joined.
Good.
Listen here, you little turd.
Better, I guess.
Is that better?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess. I just came to say, you're welcome.
What's up, Danny?
Nothing much. I don't see. How about you?
Oh, do you guys want to hear about the funny message I sent? Using advert.
Yeah.
No.
Can I guess a bit?
Yeah. Guess what?
I'm Big Rick.
No.
Wait. Can I guess too?
What I did?
Is it something about?
No. It was talking here. I'll just say it myself, guys. All right. Listen here. There's this funny clip, right? Of a scientist, and he does a bizarre plot twist, right? And he transmutes himself into a pickle. And get this, right? He refers to himself as Pickle Rick, right? It is the whole affair was quite fucking hilarious.
Big Rick.
That is word for word what I said. The first
I
message
don't
I
get.
got in reply was "I hate you."
That's amazing.
Here, I'll just text it and I don't know
You
where I
lost
can
me
text.
after the 12th time of saying the word right.
Right. I'm Big
I only said
Rick.
it 5.
Too many. I lost.
I'm Big Rick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burp. I had HD. I obeyed.
Yeah.
I'm Big Rick. boy.
Um, let's see. Test, test. There we go. There we go. Got the audio back. Okay. Let's see. What should I do? Bed Wars, some Sky Wars. Let's see. Change this real quickly. Some Vulengate. Alright, let's see. What should I do? Let's see. I got a comment a couple days ago saying they want to see my gas farm. So let's see.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Hello.
Obeyed.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here.
Let's see.
Yep.
I got a comment a couple days ago asking about my creeper
I
farm.
literally about to
And
forgot your name right there,
this
but
is my creeper farm. Let's see. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Alright. There you go.
Oh, whoops.
Oh. What's happening at spawn? I'm just at spawn at the moment. You're
Penny
still...
calibration.
Yeah.
They both cancel.
Well, here. There you go. Let's see. What should I do? Hello, Panda.
Get him in there.
Hmm? Hello.
Oh, Henry, you're here. Well,
Yo,
Hi, Bender.
okay.
so Rocket,
Hmm.
about that productive day.
About the what?
The productive day I had. Come look at the progress.
Let's see.
Uh,
Yay. Obeyed. Yes. Oh. Oh, took some damage there. They sent you another request?
Yep.
There we go.
I finished building the first, built the entire second, nearly built third.
Oh, wow. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like if it...
While the floor's not finished. The floor's not finished, in the middle is where the elevator's gonna be.
Yeah. What's the theming type thing? Like, what was it? You just going for a color palette?
It's like modern, and like the color palette is like kind of the grayscale and with the accent of yellow. This is also the first time testing with black windows. I have no. I should have a no phantom voucher. I don't know why there's probably because of you. But yeah,
Yeah, no, that's me.
I've run out of white concrete more than anything. But I have literal like inventories of shulkers of materials at my place. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with like the actual floor, like what color that might be. I'm thinking of yellow because accent.
Uh-huh.
But like if you look at like floor one or the ground, you can see like what I did with the ceiling lighting.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with floor lighting.
You could probably fit some sea lanterns under here, under the glass, the one layer.
Yeah. Well, there's two layers of glass actually. There's the one here, and then there's one like right under it if you can see it. and that's
Gotcha.
like across the board.
Yeah.
For this one, I really don't worry about it because mobs can't spawn on glass
Yeah.
from what I've seen. So I don't care about this one.
Huh.
It's more or less the rest of them.
Yeah.
So
Let's
because
see.
like every floor, I try to vary out the floor plan. Because if you looked at floor 1, there wasn't like the little stretch bridge, the
Uh.
4 edges
Mhm.
that there is on like floor 2. So
Yeah.
and then like I've actually did a little bit underground as well.
It looks good
One
overall.
quarter, yeah, 1/4 of the farm is like actually in place and operation,
Mhm.
and I started like on that same quarter the kind of like finishing touches.
Uh huh.
The top, like when you first enter the underground area,
Uh
there's
huh.
gonna be like a kind of courtyard of like greenery and stuff, and then you go in, you can see the guardians falling, and there's like a gigantic spiral of staircase
Yeah.
that you go down. The reason I didn't use water elevators is because, well, we are in a sea temple,
Yeah.
and that would produce problems. I'm gonna do that for like all 4 sides, and like the farms on each floor, I'm probably gonna go carrot, even though they're not the most profitable. I just I just want some carrots
Yeah.
for I mean, carrots give out like the best bars, well, whatever it's called. Um, so I'm just like, I got a lot of gold. If I get a lot of carrots, I mean, I can start knocking at 2 and 1. But then again, like when 1.16 comes up, the uh the Nether update's gonna give another use for gold, so there'll be that as well.
Yeah.
But hopefully, because from what I know, before Korean retired, he said that 9 times out of 10, a reset will come with 1.16 and another. Well, for the Nether specific.
Well, I don't. Yeah, it's probably just the Nether's gonna reset, not the actual world itself.
That's what I said. Like, and Nether, it's not gonna be a world reset. I know he wouldn't do that. And I'm pretty sure if I was to ask Ash, he'd probably say the same thing.
Yeah. No, we don't have any plans to reset the overworld. The only reason we did it back with old red and old blue is because the files were too big and they got to the point of almost corruption, I believe.
Oh yeah, it got to the point of being like 2v2t. Because from what I hear, their literal chunks in their in 2v2t spawn area has become corrupted.
Yeah.
It's gotten so bad on there.
Yeah. I've actually never been on there. Actually, no.
Well, I
Strike
mean,
that. I think I've been on there like once, and then I was like, why did I join without a hack client? And then I never rejoined.
yeah. They literally like 2v2t. Like, if you think there's a hack that's useless, on that server, think again. It has a use. It has a use. Like 2v2t, they have like the weirdest hacks on them. There's like they're using a streamers specifically. They use hacks that blank out signs and the whatnot, so they don't get stream sniped. Which that actually is a good thing. Uh, when they're like fighting in like the spawn region, they have a hack that shows them like safe places to go to avoid kind of like alright uh you know end crystals, because like they are so deadly, and all you gotta do is really get like 1 block lower. If like if you're all surrounded by like bedrock, you are essentially gold. You will not die. That's just what I like. They managed to like find the best things out of most what would like normal people consider the most like useless and like unneeded hacks. I mean, not to mention like that server, like it really does put people to the test. Like, can they do this? Can they do that?
Playstyle, because I mean, it's one of my main like turnaways is probably the whole griefing thing. Like, yeah, it'd be fun to
Yeah,
grief other people, but like
it don't, it
I,
don't work on you.
yeah yeah no
Yeah.
I like the idea of like building TNT cannons and like trying to blow it up like obsidian with sand cannons and block. That seems more interesting to me than just phasing through a wall and stealing and just blowing stuff up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Anarchy's
Oh
fun,
yeah,
but total anarchy, uh, you know?
it's not like yeah. Well, I mean, the like kind of admin owner house master, like he's actually done like preventive measures.
Yeah.
Fly hacks, like you get punished for that.
Really?
There was an incident, yeah.
I thought you
Like
could fly
literal
hack on
fly
here.
hacks where like slash fly, that kind
Uh-huh.
of fly. That's like no, he doesn't like that. But like if you're using like fly hacks with like that requires an elytra, go for it. Um, there was an incident where people literally book banned others by overloading like their inventory with a book that was filled to the brim with data. Like the book had so much, like it literally caused people to crash. They couldn't log in because the server couldn't handle it. There was so much data coming from that book.
Oh, what is that? Look at the
Huh?
reorder thing in chat.
Uh,
Uh,
recorder, reorder. Mia, IOL.
uh,
Um, what requires two L's? Are
I'm thinking
like
low miak, a lot of O's, L's. The M is throwing me
two
off.
L. Hmm.
What could it be? Did no one solve it yet?
No one solved it yet.
Huh. Interesting.
Like you can and there's MIC claim loop.
No, well,
It was claim loop. It was
was it?
claim tool. It was claim tool. It was claim tool. Uh, the two L's and the two O's. Like if you found tool, you probably could have found the other word. It was like two words into one. You know what I mean? There was one of Korean, and literally not even 5 seconds after it started, someone guessed it. Oh, Ash is on here. Don't question my background. It's just a loud relative. Oh. Alright. See you, bro.